Hi everyone, hope you are all doing well. Today I'll be working on, I'll show you how you can actually manage your teams from Graph API. So if you want to perform actions with Graph API and you want to create a teams, you want to check members of the teams, you want to get the channel info, or you even want to create a channel itself, how you can do that. Let's look at how we can do this whole thing. So if you want to see how you can create a teams, let's say I just open up graphs, I log in, and I have teams set on the left hand side. Here you can see teams, Microsoft Teams, and there we have create team, and then we have an option of display name. I'll give a name as, let's say, IT support teams, and okay, this is team and those in IT field support team. Okay, and I hit run, and it might ask me for some permission. Let's see if it does. Yeah, I don't think it did. I'll just check if this teams really got created or not. So I go to my Office 365 admin center. I go over here and I check teams, and let's see if there's a teams created or not for me. It might take a few minutes for it to get created, but let's see. I go manage teams, and let's see, is there IT? Yeah, there we go. This teams is created. I can see that my teams getting created, and I do have a teams ID as well, I think, at the top. So this is my teams ID. I would need my teams ID because a lot of things are going to depend upon this teams ID. So I can add owners, members, I can see channels, etc. thing from here. But let's do one thing. Let's try to manage this teams from here, and I can see over here. Let's see. I run this, and I can see all the teams I am member of, or I have permission to. So I go to the bottom. I think IT field support might be at the bottom somewhere. Let's see. This size and make this a little bigger. There we go. Yeah, and let's see. Yeah, as I said, this is the teams ID that I copied earlier. So this is the ID of the teams which I joined. Very interestingly, if you ever want to see the teams which other users have joined, you can also do that using the same API. So if you want to see teams which is joined by other user, you go to users / and what you can do is you just type in this name, paste, run, and there I can see that that particular user is part of 9 different teams. Now I'm able to see other users teams as well. Okay, now over here, if I want to see members of a team, I can just, this is the teams ID which I've already copied. I had one, I'll recopy it because it might have, yeah, this is the one. I go over here, copy the teams ID, I go over here and I hit run, and yeah, there's some permission. I was expecting some of the permissioning to come. So let's see what permission consents that it needs. It needs read permission. Okay, given. I accept, and read and write. To look at the members, it should not be needing me to read and write. It should only need read, but I'm gonna also maybe create a channel, so I'm comfortable giving teams read and write. So now over here I can see that this teams is created, this team is present, and these are the members of the team. Right now only one member, which is myself. And channels of the teams, if I want to see what are the channels in the team, I think there's only one channel, general channel, which gets created. So let's see. Yeah, as I said, there's only one channel which is general, nothing else. If I want to see teams info, yeah, I can always try to put in the teams ID and then a channel ID. This is a channel ID. Channel ID would always have add thread in it, so it's easy for you to identify. Add thread, if it is there, that means it's a channel ID. And then we can see here more details about the team's info. What is this team about? What is the description? Couple of other things that are there for this particular teams. Can we create a new channel in it? Definitely we can create a new channel in it. How do we do that? We go and use the teams ID. I select this as my teams ID again, I suppose, and I create a new channel in that. That's going to be post query because we are doing something. So let's say it is test channel from graph. So I just created this, and for all test with graph, and I hit run, and I got some error. What's the error? The team site is not valid. Yeah, of course I might have not copied that correctly. I'll go back again and copy that correctly. And okay, so yeah, it was correct, but it had a value in it. That's why. Now we just go. I have run a post to create the channel, and yeah, let's see from the user interface if we do see the channel created or not. It'll take a minute or two, and then we can confirm it. Yeah, there we see the channel is created. So quick way, yeah, if you want to understand how you can use APIs to manage your teams, these are the couple of APIs. If you need specific actions to be done, you can do that. I would be talking more about these APIs in upcoming videos. Okay, thanks everyone, bye.